I'm Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, here with world champion ass kicker Allen Baria. Allen has done a 655 bench press raw, and so Allen, tell us what's the secret behind these big benches, and you know, what's a method that you use? Not so much right now, but what's some of the training that you did in the bench press, maybe say like 2-3 years ago, to start to build this kind of bench press?
Actually, I usually pyramid everything. Always started light, warmed up, and then decreased reps as my set went along, and added weight. So basically, always kept things mixed up. If my chest was sore or my anterior delts or something was sore, I wouldn't train that day. I've always trained by feel. I just wouldn't work a body part if it wasn't completely healed. So
in the bench press, you said you pyramided. So what did that look like? Did you start out with sets of 10 or sets of 5? Or?
I would usually set out, first set warm up would be 20 and then 15. Then I would go 12, 8, 6, 4, and sometimes 3.
Give us some of the numbers on that. What kind of numbers were you getting?
I would usually just add a plate. I would go 135, 225, 315, 405, 495, 585. And then I may go over, here of late, I may go over 6. I've done 600 for 4. And, I never usually go over, unless I'm doing a really warm max, I've never gone over, the 605 or 615.
What did you feel? It sounds to me like that method would prevent injury a little bit, because you're doing your higher reps at the beginning, making yourself weaker going into your heavy sets. Do you feel that was kind of the benefit of it?
Yeah, I kind of felt that I was never really reaching a true max, because I was pretty well exhausted by the time you got to the upper weights. But I feel it kept me safe, kept my shoulders protected throughout my entire career. So I've lifted since I was 12 years old.
Awesome.
We didn't know any better. So
and how much training you been doing for your forearms? You've been doing a lot of wrist curls or what?
Never worked my forearms in my life.
So what's that from? Benching, squatting, deadlifting?
That's
maybe
from bench, squatting, deadlifting, and latching on to dumbbells.
You hear that, kids? You want to be big? Bench, squat, and deadlift. That's it from SuperTraining.tv.